Think you can use AI and no one will know anymore? Well, not anymore. There are now tools that can detect AI use. And that's exactly what's happened at one of the world's biggest accounting firms, KPMG. A senior partner at KPMG Australia has been fined 10,000 Australian dollars after 28 staff members were caught using AI tools to cheat in an internal training exams. Now, the irony here is that the exam that they cheated in was about the ethical use of artificial intelligence. The staff allegedly uploaded training material into external AI tools and generated answers violating the company's policy. All 28 employees were forced to retake the test and pay heavy fines. The breach was reported to Chartered Accountants Australia and New Zealand as well, triggering an independent investigation into it. Now, this is not an isolated case. According to Financial Times, all four Big Four firms like Deloitte, PwC, EY and KPMG have all faced fines in recent years over cheating and misconduct scandals. In another recent case, Deloitte Australia submitted a government report filled with errors. The government of Australia was a client and it was filled with errors, and the firm later apologized, saying it was AI. They admitted that it was AI and also refunded part of the amount, the fees. Well, Australian senators are now calling for tighter regulation of AI use. KPMG CEO Andrew Yates says that the firm began monitoring AI use in 2024, and that's exactly how they managed to discover these breaches. In fact, the company is actively using generative AI in its work. That said, we're looking at companies also relying on AI a lot to summarize documents, draft emails, speed up research. That is, according to them, smart productivity. In fact, a lot of them are being let off, they're downsizing, all because they have now AI tools to do the work. But using AI to cheat exams, of course, crossing the line here. In professions particularly related to auditing, law, finance, medicine, all of this demands a lot of integrity. And of course, even client anonymity and client data protection is something that is of prime importance for these companies and for the clients. Of course, they're the big companies. Imagine if client data is leaked into AI. Now, that was the fear, especially in this case when the partner was fined. The fear was that a lot of personal information and data of clients may have been compromised by uploading it on AI just to get your answers. Well, companies now detect AI misuse through software that studies writing patterns, copy-paste behavior and typing rhythm. In fact, managers also check whether a person can explain their answers very clearly in real time. If your spoken knowledge does not really match your polished submission there, then that itself is a red flag.